Hello everybody, welcome to Dude with a Fork. My name is Ken. This is a quick, easy one. I have things for the sink that I have been using and trying out, and I love them, and I'm not quite sure what to call this, so it's things for your sink. We're just going to call it Sink Things. Let's get started.
Okay, well, you're probably wondering why you're looking at my sink. I've got some neat things to show you. I live in an apartment, so you can't really make a whole lot of modifications, but you can make do. So the first thing I want to show you is, if you notice way back here, that little cap, this is where a sprayer hose normally would go, and I do not have a sprayer hose. You can buy a kit and install it, but like I said, you're making some major changes, and there's actually an easier way. It's not quite as good, but it works. So notice, usually you have an aerator here. I've got this little UFO looking thing. So this thing is kind of cool. You can see this is how it normally works. But you pull down on this, and suddenly you have a sprayer. And you can move it in different directions as well. So this can get into most corners of the sink. Faucet manufacturers do not have standard sizes for their threads, so you actually have to take your current aerator off, take it to the hardware store. They'll have a set of little plugs that you can screw it onto and see which size threads you have, and then that'll tell you which one of these to buy. If you're lucky like I am, this one came with different threading adapters. So this was about $8, I believe. I bought that at Menards. So I find that quite handy. I use that all the time. Now, I have a disposal unit, and I'm going to take this out real quick. Okay. Now, normally you just have this big hole here in the sink, and things can slip in. See these little condiment cups? I bought a set of 12 of these at Sam's Club. Now it's a set of 10 because I was washing them, pulled the plug out, 2 of them went in there. I didn't realize it. I lost track of them, and they got a little dinged up on the blades of that. So now I have 10 of these. Now, normally you get a plug that looks like this. So you stick it in there, you turn on your water, and your sink starts to fill. And then when you take it out, you have to put this somewhere, and it's gross. Okay. Now, to prevent things like this from falling in there, you can buy one of these. Okay. And as you can see, things don't fall in there. Water drains. Okay. But now we have to hang on to 2 things. We have this, and we have this. And if you look, okay, that's stained. Not stained, it rusted. It's supposed to be rust-proof. Apparently it's rust-proof on the top, but not on the bottom. But now I have to have a place for this. I have to have a place for this. My place for these now is in the garbage because I have this. Okay, and I bought this at Menards for $6, and I don't know if you can see, it has a set of holes here, and when you turn it, the holes get blocked. All right. So there's a little blade on the other end. This sits just above your disposal blades. So you drop this in, okay, and water flows through like normal. You can run your disposal, no problem. And then when you need to plug the sink, you just turn, and your sink is plugged. Okay? And when you want to drain your sink, you just turn it the other way, and your sink drains. And I don't have to find a place for this because it stays in here. Now, notice here it's got a little grip so that you can yank it out when you need to use the disposal. But it also has this little blade, which is cool because sometimes you've got things in your sink that don't want to go into the disposal, and you can use these to push them in. You can also use this to scrape off plates and scrape out bowls. This was $6. I got this at Menards. It's made by Danco, which I think makes a lot of their plumbing products there. So again, real simple. Close it. It's just a quick turn clockwise, another quick turn counterclockwise, and it's open. And I love this thing. So that's just where the label came off. So that's the pretty side. All right. The other thing is, and I don't have anymore because I threw them away. How about these? Okay, these were $6 for a set of 2 at Meijer. These are silicone sponges. I normally use the cellulose ones. They get gross, they get disgusting. You have to make sure they're wrung out or they start to grow moldy and they stink. These are pure silicone. You can see they've got a lot of little fingers on them that do a pretty good job of washing your dishes. I gotta admit, they're not really great with cleaning off stuff that's been stuck on, but hey, soak it a little bit, scrape it. But they do a great job for 97% of what I need to get done, probably 98%. And if I ever need to, I can just throw these in the top rack of the dishwasher and be done with it. And they're good to go for another, I don't know how long these will last. They're silicone. They're probably going to last longer than I will, actually. They do have little hanging hooks if you want to hang them. I've just got this little basket here that I throw them in, and even if they're sopping wet, it can just drain out the bottom there. So those were $6. This was $6. This was about $8. So $20 of quick sink improvements that if I ever move out of this apartment, I can take them with me. It's the little things that make your life easy on a regular basis that I really love. So I encourage you to keep an eye out. If you find other things like this that you think makes life easier, hit me up in the comments and let me know about them. I'll try them out. So anyway, there you go. Some things to try out.
All right, and remember when I said I paid $6 for this thing? Yeah, turns out I went back the next day and they're on sale for $4. So get them while they're hot, folks. Get them while they're hot. And that's it. As always, thank you for watching. If you'd like, please subscribe and be sure to hit the bell so that you get notifications when new videos come out, because I don't do them on a regular schedule. That way you'll just know. If you like, please comment. Ask me any questions you have. I love to talk to people in the comments. So that's it. Have a great day. Thanks for watching, and power to the proletariat. See you next time.